Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Timsters? How you feeling? Today, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the love and the support. Thank you for all the positive energy. Thank you just for being you. This is not just a channel. It's a channel that we get to talk to one another about everything that's affecting collecting, man. Everything from all genres, man. We just talking about everything. You know, like they had some Jordans on sale for Black Friday, man. Missed out on them. They had some Air Max on sale for Black Friday. Missed them. Had some Air Force Ones on sale for Black Friday. Missed them. Fam, you know, so much of stuff on sale. Missed it all. But you know what? I got my belt. That's all I need, fam, is you and my belt. We got it. We got this. Don't even worry about all that other nonsense. We gonna get our win. Even if it ain't at that particular time, we gonna get a win. You know, you got to put the belt back on and let them know that the champ is back. I'm holding this belt down. This is the WW belt for ranting. You know, they made a belt just for ranting, and this is what this belt is all about. Championship ranting at its best. The best ranter on YouTube. Period. Y'all like, what the hell? What is going on with you, man? You know what? I'm in a good mood, smiling. My wife is in a pleasant mood. You know, I just found out I'm gonna be a grandpa, fam, and you know, it's just a lot. You know, right now I'm feeling good. You know what? You do what you do. I got a few wins from eBay. Fam, we seen some stuff online that we wanted to pop off and grab. You know, it's just a lot, man. You know, it's just, you got to look at it from all aspects and all standpoints, man. You know what? You in this to win this. You know, if you let all the Debbie Downers get you down, you ain't gonna make it nowhere, fam. You got to keep on pushing. And right now, that's what I'm looking at, fam. You know, I go from one store when I get a chance to another, you know. If I don't find nothing, I just don't find nothing, man. That money stay in my pocket. It's just money going into the tank, man. You know, at the end of the day, you going to spend some cash, man. It is what it is. You're going to spend some cash just going to work. You're going to spend some cash buying food, man. You going to spend cash, period. You know, if you worry about just spending cash, man, it's gonna mess with your head. And you know, I'm not saying just spend your money frivolously. Nah. Spend it, you know, and be very careful of how you spending it, but you know, don't guard it with a fine-tooth comb. I ain't gonna never spend no money. I'm gonna just hold on to it. I'm gonna hold it until it's time to go, and I'm gonna take it with me. You can't take nothing with you, fam. You can't take none of this shit with you. And would you really want to take it with you to the afterlife? They'll be like, man, you got toys up in the after. God looking at you like, man, come on, man. You doing way too damn much. I got stuff here for you. And this what you doing? You bringing that plastic up here, man? Look, you be like, man, see, look. Man, I don't know. Man, look at it this way. Throughout this year, this hobby been dealing us a lot of lemons, man. We've been getting, you know, chimed left and right, man. And I gotta call it for what it is, man. You know, I've been looking at it, you know, I've been holding steady, you know, I've been taking lit swipes, you know, people been taking lit swipes at me, man. And, you know, I'm like, man, I'm still standing. None of that affects me, man. You know, at the end of the day, you do you and I'm gonna do me. I know my lane. I stay in my lane. But see, what happens is a lot of people wander into my lane and be like, man, you know, it's room enough for both of us in your lane. No, you need your own lane. And fam, this is what I'm talking about. Your hobby, this should be, you know, a place where you have, you know, solace and release at, you know, whereas you could be able to think about things and, you know, just like my wife have her space, I got mine. Just like you have your space. Even if you don't have space, you got a couple of shelves somewhere that you can put your stuff at. You got your, you know, your toys sitting on the TV stand somewhere. You know what? You got it working for you, fam. That's all this is about. It gotta work for you. And see, a lot of people just don't get it. You know, you see me with this belt and you be like, man, you know, I wonder what be on man. It's like, you know, where's the cave at? Like, you know, the rant cave. Like, he out there ranting so hard that his wife had to put him in the doghouse or something, you know? My big thing is, fam, you know what? Every now and then, you need a change of scenery. You know, when you seen the Rocky poster, I was still in Poland. Certain pictures, you seen me somewhere else. It was just like, for a while, I was somewhere else. Then when I finally got back, I had to get acclimated because there was so much stuff going on in the space that I'm in, that, you got to keep it moving. And, I still like to talk to y'all. And that's the whole thing. That's why I'm here. It's not like, I'm trying to win some big prize. I just enjoy talking to you all. I enjoy talking to people who are like-minded about certain things, who understand that, when you don't see stuff come out and you've been waiting for a long time and they tell you're supposed to release this date and that date, and people telling you too damn old to be playing with toys, you know what? I don't tell nobody else about their hobbies. And see, that's the thing about me. I stay in my lane. My lane is this over here. I collect a lot of stuff. I used to collect only Transformers. I used to collect only Spawn. Then after a while, I got tired of it because, it was moving too slow at that period of time in the 90s. I started collecting that damn thing. And before you know it, I had damn near boxes and boxes of stuff still in packages. I only opened the packages because I had nowhere to put the damn stuff. Fam, you know what? Back then, I was actually looking at the prices of toys that I had, fam, and they were like a certain price, and I'm like, man, I'm winning. But you know what? After a while, you work with it, and you keep it moving, All you can do is what you do. Don't let nobody else get on your nerve, worry you. I have to sometimes because, YouTube is like a battlefield sometimes. These YouTube streets, these toy streets, or as I call them, these toy owls. That's the streets in these YouTubers. These toy owls. People get kind of carried away. They keyboard gangsters. They telling you all this stuff. Man, please, don't ever worry about that because I'm not worried about it. Every now and then I vent because I'm like, dude, you're going a little kind of far. Like, like you trying to project onto me what's going on with you. Do you? Like I said, don't worry about somebody else. Worry about your damn self. And see, this is why you see a lot of people win. Because they worried about themselves. Like I keep telling you, don't set yourself on fire to keep somebody else warm. Because when it comes to push, comes to shove, they don't do the same for you. I'm not going to say don't help nobody, but I'm going to say, man, make sure you understand that, sometimes the people you help, man, be right in line to just tell you straight down. These toys, fam, I've been collecting toys ever since I was, a good, 7 or 8. About time I was probably 10, I had damn near all of them. I had damn near all the Jet shows. I had all of He-Man. I had Black Star. I had Stariors. I had, what you call those things? The Insectoids, Sectars. I had a couple of Inhumans, GoBots, Transformers, Mask, Centurions, fam, Winged Warriors, the Wheeled Warriors, rather. The New Adventures of Heat. Man, I had a lot of this stuff, fam. And I know y'all keep saying, how do you get this stuff, fam? Just like you do. I focused. Like I said, if you laser focus on certain things, as long as you're doing everything else that you're supposed to do, focus on what you need to focus on. If you got some stuff that you want to get, like I said, I get in them eBay searches and I critique every little thing that I'm looking for. And when I see something I want, and it's the reasonable price, I pull the trigger. If the price ain't reasonable, man, I just let it go. Like I said, I'm not trying to spend an arm and a leg on nothing. At the end of the day, this is plastic. These are toys. I know I could sell this stuff sometimes and make some money. But, for the majority of this stuff, man, all it got is sentimental value. Some of this stuff you ain't gonna make $1 off of. And I'm gonna just be honest. Even if you gave it away, people might give it right back to you. Be like, yeah, this wasn't what I was looking for. No, Bam, I'm looking at it just like this. I want you to see this belt. Man, when I wear this, man, it feel like the rant just goes straight through the system. You hold it, you feel it. It's amazing, fam. It is. You know what? You hear people rant all over YouTube, but you don't hear rants, from the toy community. People say we complain a lot in our community. They complain every damn way. The Jordan people were just complaining about them being sold out on a certain pair of shoes. They were just complaining about the Yeezys the other day. Hell, they were complaining about Funko Pops, Hot Wheel cars, die-cast cars, video games, the PS5, the Xbox Series X, the Switch. They were complaining about all this. They were complaining about big screen TVs the other day. Sound bars. I was listening to all of this because, see, I get into all these groups and just listen and soak it up and see what people are talking about and what the energy is. This is why I say we got to keep pushing. Now, see, we can get out there and get every damn thing we looking for, but see, I think a lot of us are scared because we feel we're going to be judged. Ain't no damn body judging you. Do what you do. Long as you taking care of home, nobody can say a damn thing. Long as you doing what you supposed to do, what you agreed to do in the house. Long as you doing what you supposed to do, nobody ain't gonna say nothing. That's how I look at it. I don't mess with anybody. You say you don't do this and I know who you are, you gonna do it because I know who you are. You be like, yeah, I'm gonna go and take care of my stuff, make sure I do this, this, and this. Back when my kid was young, both of them. I said, man, I used to get on and be like, yeah, man, you got to get out there and do that, cut that grass, clean your room up and stuff like that. And they be like, man, I washed the dishes, cut the grass, I already did all that, man. Cleaned the room up. You be like, damn, clean the refrigerator. I did that earlier. You be like, what? Like, go help take your, you be like, man, go help your mama bring them groceries in. Be like, I already brung them in and put them in the refrigerator. You be like, man, look, I'm going to just leave up out of here. You doing damn. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get ahead of it. Man, there are wins. I be checking out some of these people's channels, trying to see where they finding their stuff at. And some of them tell it. And I just be happy about that. But see, a lot of them are in different states. And some of these places that they get the stuff from, these lit boutiques and stores, a lot of them don't do online business like that. And if they do, the stuff is super pricey that they're selling online instead of inside the store. So in store, you got wiggle room because people will work with you sometimes, depending on if they're trying to get rid of it, trying to make a sale for the day. Just real talk, fam. You know what? Just to let all y'all know, the belt is back. Yes. The championship belt is back. You can call me Kevin Durant. Be like, what you call him? Kevin Durant. But till later, fam, peace out.